All right, tech titans, buckle up. ChatGPT Insights is kicking off with a bang. First up, the AI world is buzzing as Nvidia, led by CEO Jensen Huang, plans a monumental investment of up to $100 billion in OpenAI, aiming to build the largest AI infrastructure project in history with millions of GPUs. This partnership could redefine the future of artificial intelligence. Next, we're shifting gears to the automotive world. NIO, under CEO William Li, has an ES8 SUV that's too popular, with orders exceeding their production cap. Customers are facing wait times of up to 6 months. Talk about a success story with a twist. Now, let's talk economics and international relations. Reports are surfacing that the U.S., with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent weighing in, is considering options to stabilize Argentina's economy. This comes as Argentinian President Javier Milei's bold economic reforms face scrutiny amidst corruption scandals. Will a bailout be on the horizon? And finally, a significant shift in the investment landscape. Berkshire Hathaway, guided by the legacy of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, has fully exited its stake in BYD, the EV giant. What does this mean for the electric vehicle market and future investments? Stay tuned to ChatGPT Insights for all the details and analysis. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a single update. Nvidia's $100 billion AI power play with OpenAI. This is massive. Nvidia, the undisputed king of AI chips, is making a colossal move, pledging up to $100 billion to partner with OpenAI. Spearheaded by Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang and OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, this isn't just an investment. It's a strategic alliance to build the largest AI infrastructure project the world has ever seen. We're talking about a staggering 10 gigawatts of power capacity, translating to an estimated 4 to 5 million of Nvidia's cutting-edge GPUs. This is roughly double what Nvidia shipped last year and a monumental step towards powering the next generation of AI. The context here is crucial. The AI race is heating up, and compute power is the ultimate currency. OpenAI needs immense resources to continue its groundbreaking research and development, and Nvidia, with its unparalleled GPU technology, is the perfect partner. This deal solidifies Nvidia's dominance and ensures OpenAI has the horsepower to maintain its leading edge in a fiercely competitive landscape. The first systems are slated to come online in the latter half of 2026, utilizing Nvidia's Vera Rubin platform. The market is already reacting, with Nvidia's stock jumping on the news. Analysts are watching closely, with some seeing this as a direct counter to rivals and internal chip development by tech giants. The sheer scale of this commitment is unprecedented, potentially attracting regulatory attention, but also signaling a new era of AI infrastructure development. It's a bold statement that compute is the foundation of the future economy, and this partnership is designed to build that foundation brick by digital brick. But wait, there's more seismic news shaking the tech world. You won't believe the demand for this next vehicle. It's causing major delays. NIO's ES8, a victim of its own success. Talk about a good problem to have. NIO's latest electric SUV, the ES8, priced to challenge the Tesla Model Y, has been an overwhelming hit. Reports indicate that initial orders have surged past 50,000 units in just the first 36 hours, significantly exceeding NIO's production capacity of 40,000 vehicles for the entire year. This incredible demand means new customers could be waiting a staggering 6 months to receive their ES8. This situation highlights a critical bottleneck in the rapidly expanding EV market: production capacity. While NIO CEO William Li is working to ramp up production, aiming for 15,000 units by December, the immediate backlog is substantial. The ES8's success is undeniable, but the long wait times could test customer patience and potentially open doors for competitors if not managed effectively. This surge in demand has led to a bittersweet reaction in the market, with NIO's stock showing a downturn. Customers are taking to social media to express their anticipation, while industry watchers are analyzing NIO's ability to scale manufacturing rapidly. The company's challenge now is to balance this incredible demand with efficient and timely production. From overwhelming demand to economic rescue missions, the global stage is set for major shifts. Next up, a financial lifeline might be on the way for a struggling economy, and we've got the inside scoop. Argentina's economic tightrope walk, U.S. bailout on the horizon. Argentina's economy is once again at the center of international financial discussions. Reports suggest the United States is actively considering options to stabilize the nation's volatile currency and economy. This comes at a critical juncture for President Javier Milei, whose radical economic reforms, including deep spending and tax cuts, are facing significant headwinds, further complicated by recent government corruption scandals. While Argentinian officials have downplayed specific loan negotiations, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has confirmed that all options are on the table. Bessent's characterization of Argentina as a systemically important U.S. ally suggests a potential for substantial financial intervention, often a precursor to significant bailout packages. The U.S. is keen to stabilize the region, especially given Argentina's history of economic instability. The prospect of U.S. taxpayer money supporting Argentina is a contentious issue, given the country's history of 9 defaults on foreign loans, including 3 since 2000. Analysts and the public are closely watching the U.S. government's next steps, weighing the risks of intervention against the geopolitical implications of a collapsing Argentine economy. The outcome could have far-reaching consequences for both nations and the broader Latin American financial landscape. Shifting from economic rescue to strategic divestment, a titan of investment is making a major exit. Get ready for the fallout from this surprising move. Berkshire Hathaway exits BYD stake, a $7 billion windfall and market shakeup. In a significant move that's sending ripples through the automotive and investment worlds, Berkshire Hathaway has completely divested its stake in BYD, the world's largest electric vehicle maker. This decision, disclosed via a subsidiary filing, marks the end of a long and incredibly profitable investment journey that began in 2008, largely at the urging of the late Charlie Munger. Berkshire Hathaway's initial investment of $232 million for nearly 10% of BYD has blossomed into an estimated $7 billion profit, a remarkable return of over 30 times their initial outlay. The stake, which once peaked at a staggering $9 billion in June 2022, saw a significant reduction last July before the final exit. This strategic divestment comes as the EV market continues its rapid evolution, with intense competition and shifting consumer preferences. The market has reacted swiftly, with BYD shares experiencing a downturn following the news. Investors and analysts are dissecting the implications of Berkshire's exit, pondering whether it signals a broader shift in the firm's investment strategy or a specific concern about the future trajectory of BYD and the EV sector. This move also highlights the incredible foresight of Charlie Munger and the sustained success of Warren Buffett's investment philosophy. We've covered monumental investments, surprising demand, economic gambles, and major exits. Now, it's time to wrap it all up with a lightning-fast recap. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Nvidia pledge a massive $100 billion to OpenAI, igniting the AI infrastructure race. NIO's ES8 is a runaway hit, facing production challenges due to overwhelming demand. The U.S. is exploring economic aid for Argentina amidst reform efforts and scandals. And Berkshire Hathaway has cashed out its massive stake in EV giant BYD. What a week. Don't miss out on any of these groundbreaking developments. Hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for your daily dose of tech and business news, ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop, and drop a comment below telling us your biggest takeaway. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.